Good afternoon. My name's Michael Ransom Jr. Welcome to Georgia. You see, I'm out here in my element, out here in the bushes. I love this stuff. But today, I'm gonna take you all on an adventure. We're going out into the bushes to see what we can find. I don't know exactly what's out there, but whatever's out there, I hope you'll be educated and entertained. So, come on, let's go.
Growing up watching my role model, Steve Irwin, on television, my love for animals of all shapes and sizes grew. And out here in Georgia, I'm surrounded by all walks of life, some big and some small. And that's why I wanted to make this series, to share with the world about the animals that we share the earth with. And, like Steve, I want to conserve the wildlife around us by educating the public with up close and personal encounters and make sure that we all can coexist together. I've been passionate about this, like Steve, for years now, and good Lord, I will try my best to carry the torch. And it's a beautiful day out here in the country. I hope we can find something. Animals are very unpredictable, and whew, some are more complying than others. My dad taught me a special lesson about handling animals. If you're calm with them, they'll be calm with you. And that method's worked for me ever since. So, on this adventure, I wanted to see what I could catch on this small but fun pilot episode. And it wasn't long until I found my first species. A beautiful species, but not the sum.
Granddaddy Long Leg. Very common species to me around here in Georgia. There's a very big myth surrounding these creatures is that they're the most venomous spider on the planet. Well, that's false. Let me tell you, they're not spiders and they're not venomous. I'm going to see if I can get him. I'm going to get a leaf. I'm sorry, there's flies around everywhere. I'm going to try to get him to climb on the leaf or the stick so I can show him to you. Oh, they're all antsy. There's a whole bunch of them. I don't want to grab him because they're very delicate. They're very delicate creatures, and their legs will pop off like a child's toy. Sorry, there's ants on me. Their legs will pop off like a child's toy. So if I could get him to climb on the stick. Come on, little fella. Come on, be a good sport. I don't want to have to grab you. There's a whole bunch of them on this little bush. But I don't want to grab them. I'm not afraid. It's just their legs are so delicate and they pop off. But they're not dangerous at all. People think that these Granddaddy Long Legs are the most venomous spider on the planet. But like I said before, they're not venomous and they're also not spiders. They're a member of a different family. They're more of insects. But a lot of people will tell you that they're the most venomous spider on the planet, that they can't bite you because their fangs are too small. And That's just simply not true. They're actually not spiders, and they're absolutely not venomous. Because I've handled these things all my life, and they're just, you pick them up, just toss them to the side. A lot of people are scared of them because they think they're so deadly, but really, they're one of the calmest creatures in the forest. I'm going to take the camera and I'm going to show you the Granddaddy Long Leg. I don't want to grab him because, like I said before, their limbs are very delicate. If you handle one, make sure you handle him with extreme care because their limbs are so delicate. A single snap and a little twitch, and boom, that's a leg gone. That's why I don't want to grab him, because I don't want to risk hurting him. Let's see if I can get you a little bit closer to the Granddaddy Long Leg.
Although they are still in the arachnid family, many scientists classify them a bit farther away from what you would think of a normal spider. Look at them! They're perfectly harmless. Golly, look at those legs! These guys are already freaked out enough by me, so let's continue our adventure. The sun was now fully in the sky, and whew, let me tell you, you could fry an egg on some cement. Tracking became a bit more difficult, but I found some neat evidence that a bird of prey might be in the area. Check this out.
Check this out. I think this is a hawk feather. A hawk is one of the many raptor species. A raptor means bird of prey in Georgia. I'm not sure exactly what kind of species dropped this feather, but I'm pretty sure due to the coloration of the feather that it came from a hawk. There's a legend going around that if you find a hawk feather or if a hawk flies overhead, that means it's good luck. And if you watch the Turtle Man, Call of the Wild Man on Animal Planet, he always wears a hawk feather in his hat. So that means he'd always have good luck. It's just a myth, but it's fun anyway.
Even though I love all animals, I'm way better with reptiles than I am with anything else. Check out this next find. This little guy almost gave me the slip, but luckily I was able to get him pinned up against a corner so I could show him to you all. Have a look.
There's a green anole over here. I'm gonna see if I can catch him. A little bit slippery. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. It took a little bit of work, but I finally got him. This is the Green Anole. Look at how cute he is. Look at those little eyes. I hope you can see this. Whew, I'm all tuckered out. This guy can run faster than most humans can think. In this out here in this little terrain, I'm nothing. I'm just so happy that I could finally catch him and wear him down. And I hope you guys can see this. But here he is. He's not in any danger. I am not holding him too tightly. I'm just making sure that he is all right. I've just got him firmly gripped in my finger because if I let him go, he's going to bolt. But let's see. See? Look at him. You have to be extremely delicate with these little guys. Hey, little fella. I just want to show you guys I just want to show you to the nice people on TV. Look at him. Look at him go. How about that? The Green Anole. Oop, he's gone. Let me see if I can get him again. He's just right here. Come here, little fella. I'm not done with you yet. I'm about to be. Easy. Settle down. Chill. Look at him. Let's get him in focus, shall we? And they're just so adorable. They're adorable little reptiles. They're adorable little reptiles. Look at them. Now these little guys are in the, and he just steady wants to go. Come here. Come on, you little devil. Now settle down. Look at him. See how he's kind of changing color? He's brown. He's trying to match the color of my skin, and they can change the color of their skins to match their environment. Mostly around here is brush, so they will mostly change to be a brown color. And these guys are in the same family as, say, the massive Cuban Anole. They're the same guy like this, except really, really much bigger. If you want to see the Cuban Anole, you should check out Brave Wilderness. He did a great video on the Cuban Anole. Beautiful creature. But this guy, he's harmless. They can get a lot bigger than this. I've caught ones way bigger than this. But look at him. He's just chilling. He's just relaxing right now. He's probably going to make a boat for it. But this is what I'm talking about. I want to share nature with you guys. I want to share it with you. Just look at how beautiful this guy is. And here's another cool thing they can do, is that if they're in a pinch or if they're in a bind, like say if a bird is trying to get them, they can detach their tails and make it where their tails will be a distraction for the predator. And just check him out. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, look at him. Here he goes. Let him go. But that's the green anole lizard. A lot of people I'm from end up calling them geckos, like the Geico gecko, but they're not geckos. They're anoles, a type of lizard, small type of lizard. They can grow a lot bigger than that. That guy was just a baby. I've caught ones way bigger. But yes, the green anole, that was awesome. I'm glad I could see him. I just walking along the path and I just saw him on the ground. And he's gone now. I'll never be able to find him again. Let him go. He's got some spiders to eat. I've been catching anoles since I was a kid. Anoles usually feed on small insects and arachnids, and are usually pretty easy to handle. One way you can tell a male from a female is that the males have a red dewlap under their heads that flares out for mating. The females are usually white. What a way to end the day. Well, that's all the time we've got for today. We had a great adventure today. We saw some really neat species, and we also found a cool hawk feather. Be sure to stay informed and stay tuned, because more stuff is on the way. Leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe, and I'll see you next time.